We opened spring break before COVID, so that was like a week and a half to 2 weeks right before the COVID lockdown. We're on Lexington Boulevard, which is located right next to the famous Sugarland and Ice Skate Center. I'd like to say COVID happened as a blessing in disguise, basically, because it allowed for me and my brother to learn slower and have more trial and error as we go along, simply because COVID, everybody was at home at the beginning of it, so we had no customers going in and out. So we had to learn how to adapt and fix that. So that's how we got Grubhub, DoorDash. We did a couple of promotions as well. It allowed us to learn how to take the punches and go with it. For as a business owner of any type, that's something that you just need to learn, something that you have to adapt. And that's usually what makes a business successful, is that you don't know what could happen on a day in and day out basis, and you have to learn how to adapt, take it, and roll with it. And if it doesn't work, try again. And that's something that we learned during COVID. Of course, it was really, really slow, especially that you're a new restaurant. People don't know who you are. And during COVID, it makes it harder for them to try you out because they don't know if you had the right sanitation going or stuff like that. But I do assure we did. We had everything cleaned off. We had everything sanitized. If any customers walked in, we were able to learn and adapt day in and day out and move through it, rather than some I know other restaurants where they couldn't because they've been established already. So for us, since we're not established, we were able to change designs, change logos, change styles, just so that to see what fits and sticks. So there's also a little bit of a twist to our restaurant as well. A lot of our customers like to comment on it. As I said, we're right next to an ice skating center. So if you come in the mornings while you're eating lunch, you see figure skaters practicing. Some of them are practicing to get to national levels or even someday compete in the Olympics. And then if you come during the evening time, you see hockey games going on or hockey practice. Last year, what we did during Ramadan, we gave out free foods for people. We helped out the police department here, the fire department, basically the first responders. This year, we are trying to incorporate something new. I don't have the exact dates for it, but be on the lookout because that is something we are trying to incorporate, as well as something that we are trying to add to it. We have everything on our website, everything on our Instagram, and everything started on our Facebook. And we're also, you could sign up where you could get a newsletter going.